I think when you think of SDG, we should not think anything different actually. SDG is an extension of MDG, I would understand that way. Only difference is this time around SDG is more than a goal, it's an agenda, and we are going to bring in the entire globe together. So we are bringing in the developed countries as well. In order to ensure that we achieve SDG at the end of, I don't know, 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, I'm a parliamentarian, and I think foremost thing we need in any country is we need an enabling environment. We need an environment which should facilitate our evaluators to come out with quality evaluation reports. So for that purpose, I think important first point is we need a law in place which should be supported by policies and protocols and guidelines. Without that, I think we are leaving our evaluators in the dark, making themselves grope in the dark. So first and foremost is we need an enabling environment, and then of course when we have enabling environment, we need to create a demand for the evaluation practitioners. We need to read their reports. We need the users of the reports. We need the society to appreciate their work. Today, in many countries, people blame politicians for not coming forward, and then they think that parliamentarians are anti-evaluation. Parliamentarians do not want check and balance. But I would disagree with that. I would want to point out one very concrete thing is, of all the individuals, of all the professionals in the world, I think the parliamentarians or the politicians are the ones who are directly accountable to the people. So we need to have a good evidence-based report. So for that purpose, we need to provide an enabling environment. I think it's changing over time. Coming to my country, in particular Bhutan, we have a fairly, not really good, but we have an M&E system. But especially in terms of monitoring, we have quite an established system. Monitoring is quite easy and straightforward. But when it comes to evaluation, that's where we are lagging behind. We are lackluster in evaluation. After 2013 till date, some changes if I might point out in Bhutan is people have started appreciating the role of evaluation. And then we already have our own VOPE, voluntary organization for professional evaluators. We call Evaluation Association of Bhutan. And then this Evaluation Association of Bhutan had already applied for formal recognition by government to the civil society organization, which earlier I mentioned we need a law. We need Civil Society Organization Act, which legitimizes VOPEs, and then the VOPEs in turn will, formally recognize reports submitted by evaluation.